Still not sitting down. Welcome back to Team Packet Tuesday Fat. I'm Jason.
This is Alex.
This is Dennis. This is Doyle.
Oh, glad you chimed in there.
Here.
He's actually here on time for once. He's early.
All right, so Impulse buy of the century.
I'll say.
Every ingredient to make a key lime pie, then go home and make it. We were like, well, I mean, I've been talking about making a key lime pie for a while.
Yeah.
Just
keys?
haven't. Did I get all the keys
Good.
to the city?
Home Depot.
Yeah. Like in the little machine, the kiosk. So I don't even talk to the guy. I just put my money in. So yeah, try it. Let me know what you think. First time ever on a key lime pie. I don't know. It was like really impulse because we were buying like Melissa likes to put the real lemon in her water, and like right next to it had to be a bottle of key lime juice.
Well, this is horrible. Can we get like 7 more pieces?
Right, and then down the rabbit hole you go, like, oh look, and it's got a fucking recipe on the bottle. Like, and it's like this is not as hard as you would think. Like, sorry about the whipped cream.
I was gonna
It's
ask.
frozen.
It was frozen.
I was like, it's almost marshmallowy.
Yeah, and I was trying to do like a quenelle, but it was like sticking to the spoons. Like, so that's what you got.
Because you got the wrong one.
I asked you for the Cool Whip, and you left the room. So I was left to my own devices. This is what I found in the freezer, and I'm
He didn't get the man his Cool Whip.
No, cool whip. Cool whip.
It tastes like key lime pie. It's
I mean,
delicious.
mission
It's
accomplished.
delicious.
But
Yeah,
that's
but
apparently a really good brand because that's actually that's really good. I
I don't even know the brand.
don't know. I was like,
It was the
I
only
was a little
one.
nervous. It was the only one. Yeah, I was like, oh, are we getting a knockoff?
No, because we had to go through and like go dig to the back because all the ones up front were expired.
They all are.
Like months.
No, this
One was February.
May. It was yesterday. It was May 12th.
Yeah, one was yesterday, and then one was February.
Oh, yeah, that was bad.
So I was like, so I dug to the back. I found one that had like an August date on it.
Of this year, right? Because now that I've finished my piece
Son
of
of a
pie.
bitch! I didn't mean it. I didn't check the year. It was all the way in the back. I blew the dust off it. You know. It's like, but yeah, so that was like, I mean, I really thought like there was like a water bath or something involved.
Yeah.
In a key lime pie, like just because it's custardy, you know, like
I get where you're coming from.
like looking at it. If you looked at it and didn't know what it was, you'd be like, that could be a cheesecake.
Yeah.
Like, it's like maybe a no bake. I don't know. Like,
It's really good.
all right,
Yeah.
so key lime pie. There it is. All right. So
We're getting horrible. Where's the rest of it?
it's in the refrigerator. I'm pretty sure you're gonna
like
go home
dangerous.
with some.
Yeah, that could like sit in front of the TV with the whole pie tin and just eat.
And
Catch
cut,
it up on Days
and
of
it
Our
cut
Lives.
really well.
But I like
As a special, it turns,
there you
sir.
Go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Put it down, Dooley.
Oh shit!
What?
Is Jason still out of jail?
Yep, he is. He's still free, but him and Sonny are about to go at it.
Uh-oh.
You
Shit's
saw it
getting-
yesterday. Jason took over Sonny's office, and he was like, "I don't want you here." And Jason's like, "Fuck off! I don't care."
This is my home now.
Right?
I peed in this corner. This is my corner.
Oh, I know why he's probably doing it.
Why?
'Cause
I really
he
like-
just found out. Jason just found out that Carly got in so much trouble because of Nina, and then Jason went and took over the.
Spoiler, guys.
Yeah.
It's Nina's fault.
It is.
I like how that connection was made by I peed in a corner.
Right?
I
Right?
peed in that corner. It's my corner. Oh fuck!
Did-
Makes sense now.
It all came together.
Did
So
I
he
miss
thinks
something?
he's getting. I bet he thinks he's getting back at Sonny because I don't know. So anyway, yeah.
Oh yeah, you weren't here for the first part of the podcast last week.
No.
It's our soap opera update.
Soap corner.
I was going to say, it sounds like
Soapbox.
soap opera
Soapbox
shit.
corner.
Soapbox.
I was
All
like,
right.
let me text my mom.
And that's it.
And
We're all
on to
caught
the
up.
butcher's corner. What are we doing today? I know you've been wanting to do this for a while.
Yeah.
It's been like a month, and I kept telling you we were going to do it, and shit just kept happening until we didn't do it.
No, yeah.
So today,
Smoked shotgun shells.
it's evidently, you can stuff manicotti with fucking anything and just call it a shotgun shell.
Yeah, evidently.
Pretty much.
Rub
bro.
it. Rub it. Bake it. What? Wrap it in bacon. There we go.
Rub it in bacon.
Rub it in bacon.
Rub it in
Wrap
bacon.
it in
Hey, you can rub my
bacon,
buzz on
put
the
That
barbecue
sounds like
sauce
that
on
sounds
it.
like the Team Fat Kid method right there. What'd you do? We just rubbed it in bacon.
Yeah. So then I looked up smoked shotgun shells, and one of them was like smoked pork.
She smokes shotgun shells by the sea smoker.
Yeah. I'm struggling.
She
Evidently, I'm struggling with words in general today.
Just words.
Words.
Lowercase. Couldn't remember
Yeah, right.
lowercase.
Not caps.
Small
not
caps.
Small
I was gonna
caps.
say, yeah.
All right, so real fast, because we were having a debate on whether or not
Who was?
all of us in the kitchen about the cream cheese.
Okay.
Not me. I wasn't
I
paying
was like, I
attention.
had to get ready. I had to pick sides in my head first.
Are you cream cheese or no cream cheese?
I'm full on cream cheese.
She's always full on cream cheese. What are you talking about?
All right, so the recipe that I'm looking at, it's an ingredients list. It's not really a recipe
Yeah.
at all, but it was ground beef, and then it said hot Italian sausage.
Yeah.
But we used.
Suicidal sage.
Well, I'm glad because I fucking hate
Ah,
Italian
damn! There was
sausage.
supposed to be an onion in there.
Oh.
We skipped an onion. We skipped a step.
shucks.
That probably really
Hold on.
sucks.
All right,
It's
throw it
okay.
out.
We replaced it with cream cheese.
Yeah.
Throw it
And
out.
jalapeno.
Well, no, because then it had sharp cheddar, cream cheese, a jalapeno. It said "slap your mama" seasoning. It also called for garlic powder, black pepper. I guess we should have read this.
I only
red
asked you
pepper
to.
flake.
You fucked it up. Let's just throw it
Oh,
out.
it's got red pepper flake already in it anyway.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm thinking the sage is gonna really pull it through.
Yeah.
I don't think because it said "slap your mama," which is very salty.
Yeah.
But
also national
we
brand.
used the stale crackers Cajun two-step fire, so that we added some more heat to it. So yeah, I think we're gonna be all right. So then we basically you take all that shit, you stuff it inside a manicotti, wrap it in bacon, and throw it on your smoker at 225, 265 for like 2 hours. Well, and halfway through you're supposed to rotate it and rub it with some more barbecue sauce because the bacon and you brush it with barbecue sauce.
32
It
minutes.
looks better than I thought.
Yeah.
Like as we were like discussing it and then going and actually making it.
Yeah.
And like listening to this guy say like, yeah, dude, I stuffed it with my hand. Like, I'm
Yeah.
not doing that. So we used a piping bag, like civilized people, right?
Me stuff it with hand.
So where did you come up with this recipe? Like, where'd you have you seen this before? Have you ever had it before?
The shotgun shells?
Yeah.
I've seen it before on plenty of different cooking shows and apps. But I've never tried it.
Never tried it. So all right,
It sounded delicious. I'm like,
I mean-
what can't be wrong? You know, bacon wrapped sausage and the pasta. Like it's all the three. It's all
now
the
I'm just
things.
like, could we like pull together like a bacon Alfredo cream sauce and like make this like a real dish? Finish it off with a little fresh basil, like, some good nice garlic
I mean,
bread.
we've got all the ingredients. We've got all the ingredients to try.
I mean,
You gonna put some beans in it?
I just don't know about the cooking of the sausage. I am worried about that, but I mean, it's gonna get there eventually. I just think.
well, like manicotti, you stuff it with
Yeah,
raw
but I
meat.
mean, I'm just thinking about how long this manicotti's cooking.
2 hours. I think we're gonna get there.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
you're
yeah,
worried
but-
about overcooking the manicotti. That's why we wrapped it in bacon.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't imagine stuffing it like cooking from like raw. You think like
I don't know. Like I felt like at first that the moisture coming through with the meat would have eventually cooked the pasta, but
I don't know about 225 though.
probably not.
I mean,
Maybe
I'm
like
just trying to think
350
like
or something
because
that.
like
And the
lasagnas that you like just put the shells in
Yeah.
raw and then you bake it in the oven and like
Yeah.
the
The
sauce and
I
everything.
think we
cooks
probably
through.
should have at least cooked the lasagna a lot, or the manicotti a lot less. We shouldn't have cooked it for the full amount of time that it called for regular.
But we didn't cook it for the whole time. We stirred it up and like that looks good to me. And you said yeah, so I pulled it out. So hey, first time, man. We're gonna try it out.
Trial by fire.
Hey, look, if it comes out, if we perfect it, then hey, look, a new video.
Oh,
We've never done this before.
You're not supposed to see the behind the scenes of the test kitchens, okay?
I saw this new, not new, new to me, El Pastor rib recipe.
Okay.
Have we ever done El Pastor?
Have we?
Yeah. It's like Adobe based.
Huh?
Adobe.
Well,
Is it Adobe or do I say it wrong? Or is it Adobo? Adobe or
Adobe's
Adobo?
a fucking
Pretty sure
damn
it's
program.
Adobo. Adobe's
Adobo.
the
Okay, because every time somebody says something different than me, now I'm fucking having a complex.
Adobe's like the
It's
computer.
Adobo.
Adobe,
computer program,
Adobe
yeah.
is the computer program.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Acrobat reader.
I'm white. Has an E at the end. It's Adobe. No, I was. Have you ever tried that before?
I mean, I've eaten it.
Have we ever made it?
I don't think
so.
so.
I've had plenty of El Pastor
Well, it's
tacos.
called-
in my
Yeah.
life,
Yeah, I had
If-
some yesterday.
I have eaten a lot of pastor. I don't know about all the pastors.
Look, you gotta be. I was gonna say you gotta be careful when you say some shit like that.
Because like there's like the one place on the street that has like the street taco menu, and like you can get like tongue tacos and everything. Like
Yeah, because his shit was like, bro, about what, 3 feet of ribs and shit like that.
3 feet of ribs.
Two, something.
3 feet of ribs.
I mean, that's a big ass pig.
It was like this big.
That's a solid like a son bitch right there, man. You know what I'm
It was
saying?
this big.
Uh,
However
A full
big
slab.
that is.
A full slab.
There
So
you
about
go.
18 ribs.
There you go, butcher.
Dilley's like, I eat my ribs by the foot.
And they usually, like, if you get an actual full slab, they're usually about 3.5 pounds, depending on how much meat they actually left on
It's
the
not
fucking
fruit
rib.
by the foot. It's meat by the foot.
Where can we get a full rack?
The butcher shop.
You got like all 18 bones?
Yeah.
Just $152.
No.
$225.
No. No. $16, $17 for a slab.
That's not bad. No.
Yeah. $6.99 a pound.
Oh, I was like, a pound? Like,
No.
I was
Total
like-
price.
Oh yeah, I was like 16. We're on our way.
yeah.
You know what? I need 3 or 4.
Dennis, we know you're off. Well, let's go up to your work.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
No, it's by the pound.
Well, you figure you pay fucking $17 at like Chili's or something like that for their full rack, which is actually half a rack. So
Yeah.
you know,
I mean, does anyone go to Chili's for ribs?
When was the last time anyone went to Chili's?
it's been years.
Yeah,
Like,
like
legitimately-
5-6 years ago.
Yeah.
I can't tell you the last
the last
time I
time,
went
the
to
last
Chili's.
time I went to Chili's, I only had a beer.
I've walked past a lot of them.
Like that was like across the street from the library.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
I
sure.
met you there,
Pretty sure there's
That's
still
the last one I
Stephanie's
was at.
birthday?
Yeah, like, I only
that's
had,
the last time I was. Okay, yeah.
and I only had a beer, and I was like, all right, I'm good. I might have had 2. Let's be honest.
Because then we went to Kelly's.
Yeah, and drank more beers.
I'll say yeah. That's the last
Man.
fucking damn Chili's I was at.
All right, so I can't even think of how old she was turning. So yeah, it had to have been 5-6 years ago. Crazy. I'm surprised there.
I mean, the baby back ribs just ain't baby backing anymore. You know what I mean?
Baby, the
Why don't you
other
baby
white
baby
meat.
back in anymore?
Taco Bell's coming back with some new flavors, old flavors. I don't know.
Oh yeah, you want to talk about
What
that?
do they got? The
You
taco
wanna-
rib
you
taco?
wanna- You want to
Taco
bring
rib
it up?
taco.
Yes,
Because I'm a little excited.
yes, I know. Except only if
It's the
not
McRib in
expensive.
taco form.
Yeah, I mean,
So-
because now we're on shrinkflation prices, and I don't know if I want to pay these prices at Taco Bell.
They're going to get a giant Cheez-It.
Oh, they bring that back?
Yeah, have they had that before?
Yes.
Okay, so that's coming back.
Really?
Yeah.
Chicken.
And they're doing it in a.
It was a quesadilla.
No, it's like a fucking Cheez-It, like the size, like a
Yeah.
big ass Cheez-It, and they're doing like a tostada.
Yeah.
So it comes
Yeah.
like on a Cheez-It, and then they're doing a Cheez-It, the big ass Cheez-It, inside the Crunch Wrap.
Yeah.
Instead of the tortilla, they're
You
using
mean they're doing a
Cheez-Its.
cheese it inside of a cheese
Yeah,
inside of a
I
cheese
just
it?
want to know, like, did they have a falling out with Dorito? Because if they take away the fucking
I'll be
nacho,
very sad.
because now they're going Cheez-It, but does Cheez-It, like, does Dorito own Cheez-It? Is it a Frito-Lay?
Probably.
Taco Bell can have multiple contracts. I don't know if it's like Doritos is the only thing allowed to be in or around your food.
These are my powdered cheese
Like,
people.
yeah. I just feel like Taco Bell is the only like fast food brand that is run by stoners.
Sir, I was
Yeah.
just
Like that is like everybody else is like
Check it. The other day, I unwrapped my Crunch Wrap, and I just stuffed a bunch of crackers inside of it.
what kind of crackers?
Cheez-Its.
Oh my god, dude! We should make one giant Cheez-It.
Oh my god.
y'all down to play some Call of Duty after this? We got some Baja Blast.
Baja Blast.
What did you?
Ice
Oh,
cream.
yeah.
Baja Blast ice cream, I believe
Yeah, they're
it
doing.
is.
Like, it's gelato.
Gelato.
Let's
Okay.
be honest. Let's be
Wasn't
clear.
was there some sort of chicken nugget?
Yes, there is a chicken nugget coming.
Okay.
A
and
Baja
then-
Blast chicken nugget.
No,
Yeah.
just chicken nuggets.
Oh, I was like,
I
what the
mean,
fuck are you talking about?
right?
Like,
Again, at 4:00 in the morning when everyone's less than sober, and like they're
You
gonna
want the
throw-
Baja Blast
they're gonna be like,
chicken?
would you like to throw in some chicken nuggets? And no one's gonna be like, no. Like, yeah, I
Bitch,
need
how
that
much?
because
Genius
that's
move.
what I'm gonna eat on the way to where I'm going to eat the rest of this.
Right?
10 for $2? Fuck yeah. Put
Okay,
some Baja
so
Blast on that shit.
Then
And
it
then
said they're going to have a vote over the summer some point that which item they bring back. The empanada, the apple empanada,
Ooh.
or the Mexi Melt.
I
So
want my Chorito back.
I mean, it
Well,
comes
let me
together.
have about 7 or 8 more of these and I'll tell you.
Dude, the Mexi Melt
Well, you loved
was
the Mexi
like
Melt.
the most underrated thing at Taco Bell, and no, everyone slept on it. It had fresh pico on it.
Yeah.
And it was really just meat, cheese, and pico, and it was.
I think I ate
fucking
that
awesome.
a lot after I left Inland Reef.
Yeah, but if they bring it back, now it's going to be like the
$6.
cheese at Mexi Melt.
I'll be pissed off. You know what? Just bring back the fucking roll up and the pico, and like I'll just add meat and pico to a roll up. That's all I need.
Okay.
I can't do that on the app.
Yeah, because they don't have pico anymore.
But have y'all had the Cantina quesadilla?
No, I can't add.
Have not. We have
I
discussed
can't add
it.
beef to a cheesy roll up.
Yeah, there was nobody to drive through this.
I don't know if it was just mine, but the delivery on it is like just messy. I think they give you like actual avocado like dipping.
Are you talking
and-
about the cantina?
Yeah, like it's good, but it's fucking messy.
Dude, what did you have? Did you have the crispy chicken taco?
He had the quesadilla.
Oh.
And the other one because I was like, "Fuck, I'm gonna try
And the
this shit."
taco?
Yeah,
So you got the box.
yeah, no,
No.
separate.
Why
So
do
you got the crispy taco, or did you get the
hard taco?
not taco?
Crispy taco.
Okay.
He got a burrito. He doesn't know
That
what he's
chick,
talking about.
that chick on TikTok that eats all the fast food out of her car, she had it.
Everyone
and,
just eats in their car now. It's weird.
and it looked pretty damn good.
Record.
You gotta admit, that's gotta be the cheapest fucking studio ever.
Soundproofing.
You don't even have to have a house.
Dude, and they got they make steering wheel trays.
Yeah.
You got a studio where you go set up? Yeah, just roll up my windows. Fucking bam, good to go.
Steering wheel tray is like.
Make sure.
How do you drive with that?
I was gonna
Alright.
say you have to.
Because that was
park
like
for
my
this.
initial. Like I didn't think about sitting and eating in your car.
Do you
Like,
if you're a professional like YouTuber though that's eating in your car, do you think you go with the steering wheel tray or do you go with like the fucking Sonic like on your door tray?
Ooh.
That way, like all the shit's out of your way, you can still talk to the
On
camera.
the outside.
Yeah,
See,
but,
see,
but then you gotta roll the window down.
See, but can you do the tray?
See the steering wheel tray, all the shit that falls off, you just right out the window, and then it's like, well, it looks like that's
When I
their cleanup
initially
problem
saw
now.
the steering wheel tray, I
Yeah.
was like, "That is the dumbest fucking thing I've ever seen." Like everyone's gonna be spilling their drinks and shit. I didn't
And
put
there's
it
still
like
my
I'm
beer,
just
sir.
gonna go over here and park.
Fucking Jason,
Because I eat while driving, dude.
I need
like,
to go eat. I need to drive on the straightest road possible.
I'm crushing these tacos now.
Oh
Right.
shit, dude! Here comes a U-turn. Hold my burger.
Jason over there with a self-drive.
Initially, this is what I thought. I was like, "This is fucking." Then people are gonna buy this, and I know now that even though you're supposed to like park and use it as a tray, someone has driven with that shit on. I know they have. There's probably a sticker on the bottom that says "Do not use while driving." It's like the one that says like "Don't use your hair dryer or your don't make
In the
toast in the
bathtub."
bathtub."
Or the curling iron says,
Do not
insist.
insist in childbirth.
The one on the curling iron, everything. Do not insert in any orifice.
Does it really say that?
Yes.
You're shitting me.
No, he's not.
What?
It does.
It's like, that's some redneck kinky shit right there. Like, ooh, baby, we're going to have a good time tonight. Warm
They gotta-
up the
they
curling
gotta-
iron, honey.
They gotta come up with warnings for fucking everything these days.
Yeah,
Like, I feel like they should just be like, read the label,
Like
only use it as intended. Like, no more warnings. Don't do this. No, just do what it says to do.
I think it's just good luck.
the best one though is on the fucking little thing that's in all the electronic equipment and everything. And the box says do not eat.
the
Like,
silica.
oh man, I bought a stereo system. I'm like, look at that, they gave me a free pack of chiclets.
Yeah, I thought it was salt. That's not rock salt? Come on.
My new shoes came with a snack.
But no, you're talking about the Baja Blast. Yeah, the drink was Baja Blast Point Break Punch.
And you said it was like 80% of your
Like if you
daily
rate the
value?
nutrition,
88.
yeah, 88% of your daily value is sugars in a 12-ounce can.
That is.
I'm like,
And like you
My-
talking about it earlier made my teeth hurt.
yeah, it made my teeth hurt. Like,
Like as I was just like thinking of like the
I could feel my enamel going away right now. Like,
it's like then we go back to like the podcast the other day, like don't brush your teeth. Fucking brush your enamel straight off this motherfucker. All right, so Dilly, anything? So everything's still working at the Zon?
no,
No,
no.
no. Okay.
There's a lot of shit just fucked.
Shoots and ladders.
Yes, that. Shoots and ladders.
What kind of chips are those?
We don't know if we've had these before.
I think we've done
Oh,
it before.
we've had them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's disappointing then, because they suck.
They suck.
No, they weren't that bad.
They weren't? I feel like we were disappointed. Let's find out. So what broke a Dazan? Besides your spirit and soul.
And your will to live.
Damn, y'all are just spot on.
Sucking my will to live, man.
Well, expansion
Well,
doors.
real fast. These are Lay's sweet and spicy honey.
Yeah, I believe it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've done these before.
Yeah.
Wasn't the other one that we had was like sweet and spicy ketchup or something?
These were good, weren't they? And everybody's like, wait, no, I do remember these. Apparently not as good.
They're not as good as the duck tongue.
Or the burger, the late night burger Doritos, you know, those things are still on the table and delicious. But yeah,
I feel like there's just a bunch of snacks on the other side of the table I can't see.
It was just
there
that
it
and,
is.
that and jerky.
Dennis is over here hoarding it. Just, I don't know what you're talking about.
Still got a Cuban sandwich chips over here.
you think he's been dipping the whole time? He's just been chewing.
Just eating chips.
Yeah, the Cuban sandwich ones are still over there.
Yeah,
They could probably be
probably be thrown away. Yeah,
How old are those?
I know, right?
like
Let's
a
see-
year.
I think
Ah,
so.
see if they're still crispy. Oh, they're not even sealed good. Like,
No.
yours,
They were,
Best Buy, 18 July 2023.
Oh,
I'll be
yeah.
a test
they're,
subject.
they're,
There you
they're
go.
good. They're good.
it's like the key lime pie. We're straight.
You have-
Don't worry about it.
You have meat on your wrist. You have meat on your wrist
God damn it!
from
And I
trying
had
to-
gloves on too.
Yeah,
What
but
the
that's
hell?
from you were trying to fill the bag. Like, all right.
Making a mess with the shotgun shells.
So yeah, shit breaking all over the Zon.
Yeah, pretty much. It's all the new expansion doors and stuff like that. Like,
All the new shit's breaking.
yeah, the people. I can't say the what the
Thing.
English.
other thing about what the thing is with the Zon.
Just
but
go
no.
into acronyms. No one will know what the fuck you're talking about anyway.
Except for the people at the Zon.
They don't listen. It's fine.
The feed tops have fucked up the EDDs and HLOAs. Or
You telling me Amazon's got T-tops?
we got T-top convertibles, bro. We roll around them all damn day.
Everybody else gets golf carts, tricycles with little orange flags. They're just riding around T-top.
Yeah.
I did hear on
I mean,
the
it is a
radio.
big
Old
warehouse.
school Trans Am T-tops.
It is a big warehouse.
I did hear on the radio, and I think some managers are starting talking code, like during breaks and everything, because most people they turn the radios off, like besides the managers and the PAs. And I heard one of them there said, "Hey, Miley, got a copy? Copy. Got some orange chicken with some sticky rice? Copy. I'll come over with the sushi." I was like,
You think
"What are y'all talking about?"
somebody's got orange chicken?
It sounded like they were talking about their lunch.
No, because they walked outside and they walked past like everyone and went like on the other side of the parking lot.
Best
So I was
drug
like-
deal ever.
Right?
So I was like,
Coming over
they're-
with
they're-
sushi.
they're-
You
they're
got that
talking-
Asian food?
They're talking about something. It's funny because one of them is Asian. So
Well, that does make sense with Asian food. You
like
sure they weren't talking about lunch?
no, because then I got on the radio. I was like, "How about some General Taos?" They're like,
General what?
Racist.
"Jacob copy."
General
yeah.
Towels, apparently.
They're like,
You mean
Then I
General
walked over,
Soul?
walked over and found out that like they're just like, basically, "Hey, come up front. That's where I am."
nobody's got the pack.
You never know.
So I'm just like, the backpack. The fuck are you talking about? Nah, you don't know. You don't know.
You ain't in.
You ain't in that culture, are you?
We have a busy week coming up.
Oh, you want to talk about it?
Not really.
We're about to go into peak.
Again?
11-hour days.
Why?
Father's Day.
No, well, I mean,
That
peak
more
for
than-
us is like before all the delivery centers, so we have to send everything to people. So it'll be
Okay, but is there a holiday coming that a lot of people buy shit?
Memorial Day?
I've been seeing a lot of DeWalt drills come through.
Is it almost Prime Day?
That too.
Do they do that like every 3 months now?
I
Like,
think
I
so,
just-
yeah.
Every time there's it falls on a prime number. Like, I don't know.
it does just seem like Prime Day.
Everyone, like, no one's doing the math. Right?
Yeah, and everyone at the sort centers and fulfillment centers and IXDs are just like, fuck.
What's today? 4/24. It's Prime Day. It's definitely
Not.
not. But
Oh, is it a Nurses Appreciation Week?
Hospital Appreciation Week?
Hospital Appreciation?
Tell
It's
us what
an
is appreciated.
Appreciation Week. Thank you for all the mothers. Yesterday was Mother's Day.
Mm-hmm.
Happy Mother's Day to them. But on Tuesday, we were at Centera for a hospital appreciation event. And then we were at GTS on Bird Neck Road on Wednesday, 11:30
You're
to
Princess Anne
1.
tomorrow?
Huh?
You're at Princess Anne tomorrow?
And Thursday.
Ooh.
Private event.
No, you know, I don't.
Not really.
It's
Not really.
yeah.
They
I
can
mean,
get in there. They can get in there.
yeah.
I was like,
I mean,
they
it's
had it
next
kind
to
of blocked off.
It's
Last
We
week.
next.
don't-
It's next
he
to the
didn't
parking
promote
garage.
it.
If you walk out of the parking garage and into an area with tents, guess what? You made it.
I was just thinking.
Because it's not like
I
they're
was just thinking
paying,
about
but everybody's
deliveries.
still going to pay. I don't understand this. Like, we appreciate you.
Go buy
We're
some
gonna-
food.
Yeah, you still have to buy your lunch, though.
I'll go up. You're like, hey, not in part of y'all's group.
Friday at
Well, let
11
me get
o'clock,
something.
11 to 1:30, we'll be at 900 Ashbury Avenue. I don't know what that's a new one for us. And then that evening, somewhere around the 3 o'clock time, 2:30, somewhere around there. When we get there, we'll be
Whenever
at
we get there and
the
open.
Walmart grand opening on First Colonial Road in Laskin. Then on Saturday, we were at the farmers market, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. for,
The Strawberry Jamboree.
and then it only gets better from there, guys.
Oh, that
'Cause
explains
it's
this morning.
Yeah.
Then you got Big Ugly on Sunday.
Yeah, that Sunday we're at Big Ugly, 12 to 6 p.m.
I had a little panic attack because the Facebook came through. It was like Big Ugly mentioned you in their comments. I was like, oh my God, is it our Wednesday?
No, because then we get a day to restock the truck and do a podcast, and then we're at garage next week
For
We
Jeep
got-
night?
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. So yeah, it's just that's a lot.
That's
I'm
another
looking-
6-day week, right? With the double in there?
Hey Alex, our next real day off is like Memorial Day, but
Don't
we still
stop
gotta go.
talking about it. She'll book it.
We still gotta go.
That's a Monday.
We still gotta go shopping. Oh shit, we might not be able to. They'll be closed
Yeah.
Oh, it's a real day off.
Is that next Monday?
We'll
No,
probably
no,
be
it's
at,
a-
Monday after.
Monday after.
we'll probably
All right,
be
we
at
can
the
plan
Collinses.
So yeah, that's where the food truck's gonna be. Remember, this podcast is brought to you by Team Fat Kid Food Truck.
And spit sandwiches.
On Team Fat Kid Choose the Fat. Brought to you by
The only
Team Fat Kid.
stable to table food truck.
Table to table. Table to table.
All right, let's hit a topic. Because it's
You
cheeseburger.
don't want to talk about this?
I don't have anything right now. Couldn't think of anything dumb. I mean, except for Adobe and Adobo. That confused the shit out of me.
Interesting.
All right, so I asked 4 chefs, what is their favorite fast food cheeseburger?
Five Guys.
Hold on. If that's your opinion, we're going to go around the table. But the pick was unanimous. All right, so I don't think we're going to get there around this table as unanimous.
What burger is this?
That, I don't know.
It looks like a burger.
It
Moving
looks
on.
like a cheeseburger. All right, so Dennis, favorite fast food burger?
Wendy's.
Wendy's? Triple, double, single? Dave's quadruple?
If I can get a T-Rex. 13 fucking patties, baby.
Burger King.
Burger King? Wow, like Whopper or like burger?
Double bacon cheeseburger.
Double bacon cheese.
I think they call it a bacon double cheeseburger.
I
to
think
avoid
that's what we
the-
had last time. It was good.
Oh
It was
yeah,
good.
it was like the only thing we had that was good. And it was
It's-
like we should stick with burgers at Burger King. Don't go crazy and try to get a chicken wrap that tastes like chili powder.
We got
Oh.
chicken fries. We're going crazy.
Okay, is
snack
this-
wraps.
This is just fast food, like fast food chains.
Yes.
Not so.
Not fast casual like Five Guys.
Five Guys, they don't qualify.
I don't think
Five
Five
Guys
Guys
is fast food.
That's fast casual.
Yeah. Okay, so if we're just going,
I'd lump Five Guys in there if you want to throw them in. I think.
I
that's
think
okay,
it's
right?
fair.
but then it's Five Guys.
You're a Five Guys. You're a Five Guys. What are you, Dooley?
Five Guys.
Five Guys.
I mean, I have their app.
Unicorn.
I have everybody's app.
Oh, that's
They're
nice.
free.
I have. They're the only one. I don't have
They
McDonald's.
sent it to me, and
They
only
said,
me.
Dooley, here you go.
Mooyah was good.
I'm going to go Five Guys, but I don't think it qualifies to me as fast food. So
Okay,
I would
so-
say Wendy's. If like I was hitting a drive-through, because I feel like if you're going to call it fast food, it has to at least have a fucking drive-through.
If that's the case, then I think
McDonald's.
McDonald's double quarter pounder.
Okay, then.
Not double quarter pounder, quarter
I mean,
pounder.
the double quarter pounder's kind of their best thing they got going.
If Five Guys,
I've never
I
made
agree.
it. I've never made it a double quarter pounder. So.
if Five Guys doesn't count, Hardee's.
Ugh,
Nope.
Hardee's
Burger?
garbage.
Wow.
I am,
Don't-
I am down for Hardee's at breakfast, but
Yes.
I will go to Hardee's and get a fucking hot dog before I get their burger. And I admit I love
Really?
hot dogs, but their hot dogs are not amazing either.
The only one I ever get is
Hardee's
fucking
has
monster.
really gone downhill because I used to like their breakfast.
I love
their
their
breakfast.
breakfast.
Okay, well,
sucks.
that-
Their
I
super
haven't been-
sausage biscuit is fucking on point.
You know, okay, so I did just recently fall in love with the super bacon biscuit. Because they use a round egg. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Before they went and switched to like the thick burger and all that shit, they were so much better.
Yeah.
You know, give me back the trash ass Hardee's meat. Like whatever you were doing before.
The Frisco burger and everything.
Yeah, like I mean the Monster Burger, the
Yeah.
Frisco Burger. I had a Monster Burger and it was dry as fuck.
Yeah.
Like I need the grease.
Yeah.
And, like,
Well,
and there, how that's that much bacon on it and it's still dry.
The Monster Burger is the only one I ever get.
What do we got here?
All right, let's go down. Let's see what the.
Just scroll because this is all like.
It's double quarter. Damn, I guess
Here we
I'm-
go. The best fast food cheeseburger according to chefs. So after hearing all those
Okay.
criteria,
I don't know about them.
which one comes out on top?
In and out stuff.
Go, dude! You went past it right there.
In and Out's double animal style.
Double.
No,
The double
yeah.
animal style. So yeah, I mean, we had it when we went to California. Bowling Alley Burger. I don't.
It stands out due to the quality of the patties and balancing of toppings. This is especially noticeable when ordered with 2 or 3 patties. Now, we didn't go... maybe we should have just, upped the size a bit.
well,
we just
had,
got a... Did
That's
we,
a lot of
We
vegetables.
had a double.
We did do a double-double, didn't
Yeah,
we?
we ordered like because
Did all
Double
the,
double animal style.
Yeah, we did.
yeah we had exactly that. Like I mean, it wasn't bad.
It didn't
I-
look like that. It was smushed down a little bit more, but at the same time,
Oh,
thank
yeah.
you.
I'd still go to Burger King.
yeah.
I mean, Freddy's is pretty good. It has a drive-through.
Yeah.
Is it fast food?
I didn't like them that much.
It was weird though because like the patty was thick and thin.
And I don't know.
Keep
it
scrolling
just
down. I just
reminded
wanna
me
see if
of,
it mentions
like, when
anybody
I
else.
when
No?
I
Okay.
thin cut scrapple.
right?
Like, that's what it reminded me of, and I
Because-
was like, "This is
but-
weird."
Wow, really?
Like it was super
That's
thin.
it?
So
Yeah.
Oh,
it was just
It was unanimous.
it was just a unanimous decision.
well,
like,
then I don't know anything.
So
about
that just makes me
burger.
think everybody that voted on that was from California.
There
yeah,
you
probably.
Like,
Because
I-
it's like got a cult following over there. But
Just like Whataburger.
we took the fat stack and weighed it, and we also weighed a Freddy's burger. And so Freddy's was 8 ounces. Ours I think came to like 8.3. So
Ours was
Unless you make it a
daggone-
double.
Ours was better.
yeah, I agree with that. Like
Yeah, I was not impressed with Freddy's. At all.
this time they didn't give us a whole slice of fucking onion.
They just gave us
Okay.
half of a pickle.
I'm worried.
Oh, you should be.
Oscar
But-
Mayer.
See, I already read this one because I got excited, and then it's not.
Oscar
you know,
Mayer is releasing a new first of its kind hot dog, and it's big on flavor.
so big.
Hot dogs can spark a lot of questions, like why does everything look like a dick? Do they
It is
qualify
phallic
as a sandwich? What regional style is the best? What are they made of? Those are questions you don't ask. At least the what are they made of?
You don't want to know how the sausage is made.
I don't like sausage.
Oscar Mayer's new stuffed dogs line of hot dogs. So they're just stuffing them with stuff. I mean, that's actually probably better than I was honestly thinking. Chili cheese, regular cheese, and jalapeno cheddar.
Again,
That is
like
nothing
there's
new.
been cheese inside hot dogs forever.
Yeah.
Does this? I was gonna say, does this count as sausage?
Is it
The sausage instead of a hot dog now? Because they
$4.99 for 8
Hello,
per 8-pack.
jalapeno dust and more indulgent foods. Okay,
Ooh, jalapeno dust.
is that a brand? I don't know.
Hello, jalapeno. All right.
Yeah, it's,
So I mean,
yeah,
that's
I got a
disappointing.
shitload. You got a jalapeno shirt and hot dog.
I mean, chili cheese on the inside of the dog. How you feeling, Alex?
Probably won't be hot enough.
I got my own.
That's what I'm saying.
concerns,
Like, it'd be
like-
cold in the middle.
You think?
Yeah.
Not to
I
mention,
don't
now
know.
you're fucking up because you're taking away my hot dog. The chili and cheese goes on top. You don't. I don't want to lose hot dog.
Johnsonville stuffs meat, or is that only
It's
sausage?
been Oscar Mayer forever. They've had cheese hot dogs like
Okay.
with hot
I was
cheese
like, this
inside
isn't-
forever.
Yeah. that's
I mean,
nothing
chili's
new.
probably new.
Yeah.
But again, like
Jalapeno, I feel like they've been doing for a while, but that could be just sausages. Like
I useful at home because if I don't have to make chili and cheese to put on top of the hot
Not
dog
to
or
make it
heat up
chili.
chili
I know,
and cheese,
right?
like that's the only advantage I can see. But realistically, I don't want to take away hot dog and replace it with chili and cheese. I want my chili and cheese with my hot
In
dog. Like
addition
you're
to.
fucking up my proportions.
because you can control how much chili and cheese there is.
I feel like you want to get to like a half-pound hot dog. Like we could talk about some shit. Like you know.
it's a 1/8, but you know after I put chili and cheese on that motherfucker.
Let's we get to a quarter pound. Let's make it worth it. I don't know, something. But yeah, you bump the size of the hot dog up. We can put some
it
chili and cheese inside. That's fine.
8x1s.
Yeah. All right.
Uh-oh.
Coke has a new flavor coming soon.
I really feel like they need to stop.
Minty.
I feel like every
Especially after that Sprite.
podcast, there's like another
Yeah.
beverage coming out, and you've already talked about the Baja Blast Point Break.
Punch, yeah.
Which is worrisome because they say that we have the juicy details. So we think this is going to be like orange Coke.
Oh god.
Lemon Coke.
Oh, you know what we should try?
They've
I don't
had
know
lemon
if you-
Pepsi before, so you never know.
It's gonna be pickle.
What you got? Let's.
Oh, it's green background. Is it gonna be a pickle?
Don't
Don't be
Peach Coca-Cola.
Peach Coca-Cola coming to restaurants, by the way.
Okay.
Is that? I wonder if it's going in their mix machine. Yep, only with freestyle. So it's got to be at a
Exclusive to
freestyle.
Zaxby's.
Oh, is it really exclusively at Zaxby's?
I don't know if it is. It, oh yeah,
Yeah.
shit.
Damn. Hey, we just got a Zaxby's.
Right.
Gonna go try that peach Coke?
So
No.
we were. I was scrolling through Facebook yesterday and showed you that clip that somebody did about the ghost pepper chicken noodle.
Uh-huh.
So when are we going to try the ghost pepper chicken noodle soup?
Dennis already ate it.
Oh, you did?
I had one myself, so yeah, I already ate mine.
3 minutes.
So is it hot?
It has a kick to it.
No, mine's
That's
at 6.
okay. So we don't think it's going to be that hot. They were overplaying it.
I added 13 level hell sauce to it. So
Did you try it first?
yes, I tried it
Okay.
first, and then I added too much of the fucking 13 level hell sauce.
He's like, I made it. I made it hot. I made it unbearably hot.
Yeah, I mean this chick
Hey,
was
Mom.
acting like
Yeah.
crazy,
All right,
and
well,
She's like, it's gonna feel like there's like a little man in your butthole lighting matches and throwing them out the back door.
yeah. All right, so it wasn't that bad. We have it in the pantry.
I don't think
So I sent him a picture of him, and
Campbell's-
he's like, I got myself.
like Campbell's as a company would put out anything that hot because. I mean, it's just not. It's just,
I mean,
I
I'm
don't think
sure
a lawsuit, but it's just not
it's
their.
hot to
It's not their
other
market, and like now they have like a spicy line.
Yeah.
the ghost pepper or yeah,
Well,
no
like, now,
spicy.
now they have like spicy like potato soup or something like that.
Ooh.
Oh, I
There was
didn't
like a
see that.
burger soup or something. And there was like 3 or 4 that I saw.
Yeah.
It's like spicy or fiery, whatever.
Yeah.
Like it's quesadilla, like the chicken quesadilla soup or whatever.
This next topic is crazy. I've got some input afterwards about the topic.
Another
Is this
shortage.
gonna fucking happen for real?
Well, then we shouldn't talk about it.
Sriracha fans, brace yourselves. Another shortage may be coming.
Gosh.
Hoi Fong Foods halted production on our favorite hot sauce again.
I think they're just doing it for the hype.
By the way, I decided I'd go see if they were a public traded company because that just means stock price can go up. But
Yeah.
they're not. They're private. They only have 250 employees.
250 of them producing a shit ton of fucking. hot
How
sauce.
much fucking sriracha do you think goes around the world?
I mean,
That is a fuck ton of
Time out.
sriracha.
Like 12
time out
bottles.
because it's a California-based company. Do you think it's international? Do you think people in like Japan are like, "Where's my fucking sriracha?" No, because they probably have a better one, and it probably in China probably has one that comes in a smaller bottle with a weird-looking chicken on it because it's a knockoff. Like, and it's probably like, hey, Fun Foods. So you really think? Oh, we added some ball anyway because I'm ready to make kimchi for real. I'm not paying these prices.
Well,
These
maybe.
people.
Oh, so we've been eating a lot of. Well, we were eating a lot of the Taylor Farm salad kits. There's really not much else other than opening a bag of fucking coleslaw mix and putting your own toppings on it. Like
No. Okay.
the one we ate yesterday was
it
all.
had kale in it.
Did it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you don't like kale?
I'm
Not
not
a
a
fan of it.
huge kale fan, but I can't tell. Like yesterday, we had the Asian salad, so it was basically a bag of coleslaw mix. He says kale, almond slivers, and wonton strips,
Do you need some more coleslaw? We know where some is.
and
Yeah,
then we added the ground
It was a sesame. They had the sesame paste.
sesame
the-
ginger,
yeah,
sesame ginger dressing, and it was I don't.
And then she had some ground chicken, like for like lettuce wraps that we threw in there.
Yeah.
But then I was like, I'm gonna throw the rest of that. I'm gonna like I thought she was like kind of saving it,
Yeah.
and I was like, I'm gonna steal a little bit of that and put it in some rice.
Yeah.
And then later on, when I went to do it, she's like, "Oh, I threw that away," and I was like, "Why?" She's like, "I thought we were done with it." Like,
What?
why would you just throw away meat that I was clearly eating? And like I was trying to be skimpy on because I thought you were gonna go back to the lettuce wraps.
Yeah.
But no, you just threw it away. And
It's been so good,
Babe,
rice.
it was questionable. It was
Well,
questionable to start, and then we
we've
left
made
it on the
it this
counter.
far, okay? I mean,
And then it sat on the
look,
counter, and you were
if
like, "Yeah, I
can-
was going
if
to eat
I
that."
can make it
6
through,
hours
if
later,
I can make it through 3-month-old roast beef, I can handle some cooked meat that was cooked like last week.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Right? My stomach's like, is that all you got?
I don't know. I think
We
I
can
mostly
rebuild
threw it
him.
away because you don't eat it, and I didn't care for it.
I won't eat it because it's like your shit. And like, I don't want to eat something that you make for yourself.
Well, I put way too much ginger or sesame oil.
I
I think it
thought
was
it was-
sesame oil,
I thought it was delicious.
and I didn't like it.
And
so
you threw it away
It
instead of
offended
saying,
me.
hey,
I asked
do you-
you, I said, do you want any more bites? And you were like, I'll have some. And then you came in and finished the salad, and I thought that was it.
Well, we never even talked about rice.
Well, I apologized.
I'm not letting it go. All right, so why is there going to be a shortage of fucking sriracha?
They ran out of red jalapeno peppers and won't have enough to start reproduction again until after Labor Day.
Are you serious right now?
So
Because,
apparently we should just start growing some red jalapeno.
dude, we should just have fields of them.
Which, by the way,
Because if this
is just jalapenos that went all the way. It's not special. It's
So-
just a jalapeno that grew.
yeah, we didn't pick it too early. Like, and evidently they're supposed to be hotter, right? The red ones, like we've
Yeah, we've tried
definitely
that.
sampled that.
It's true.
Yeah, but so they
They should just contact Happy Farms.
You
right.
figure out what they're putting in their soil.
Oh, I like that.
What?
Oh, well, the fans are saying someone else said the real issue has to deal with relationships with suppliers. Sounds like they're trying to come up with any reason other than years ago we screwed over our longtime supplier, and now we're struggling to secure other suppliers who are willing to overlook that and work with us who can also provide the quality we need.
We screwed over our.
Well, he did. He did. Like the dude went to go raise the price on them and everything because like it's the way the economy works and everything. And then they said, "Nope, that's it. We're done."
No, it's not a touchscreen. Shit.
Yeah, not a touchscreen, dude. They were free. They are not a touchscreen.
So, like, so what happened now? So the supplier tried to raise the price. They were like, "Nope,
Nope. And
we're
then,
getting ours from Mexico now."
yeah.
All the jalapenos from Mexico.
But at the same time, then you also had the drought and everything too out that way. So that kind of definitely killed the production.
There you go. I was like, it's got to be going off soon.
Yeah. We gotta go check out the shotgun shells.
It's food.
But so how
Okay.
did it look?
They're looking good. Looking good. The
It
ones
smells
that
good.
well, the ones that were a little closer to the box.
Yeah.
Get out of
Crispier.
here.
So you gotta do like a full rotation. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And like move the ones further away, closer, blah blah.
So is the smoker still smoking?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
We got some more wood chips in it.
Yeah. So we hey Siri. Timer for 1 hour.
I'm
Too many Siris in the room.
I'm happier that it's mixed with ground beef and sausage because I thought originally it was just going to be sausage.
Yeah, and that was hot as fuck.
Yeah. So what were you saying? Okay. So how'd you get to that topic?
We were talking about the weekend, the carnival.
And what did you think of the carnival? The carnival.
I mean, it brought in a lot of fucking business.
At the same time, it's
we
a 666 rule, man.
I feel like if we had known they were coming, we should have booked all of our weekend days there. So I asked the manager of the market if they were coming back in the fall or next year because I'd like to put it on the calendar, and he was like, "I don't have them down." I was like, "How do you decide when they come? I don't understand." It's
Well,
just,
they usually come out for spring break and everything in Virginia Beach, but they missed that by a month. So
well, so evidently they travel. So they're leaving. They left the farmers market, the Virginia Beach farmers market, and then they're going to Chesapeake. So I guess that's the Chesapeake Jubilee.
yeah,
We're traveling 15 minutes away.
Yeah, and then
that's why I said the 666 rule, man.
And then I heard-
six
yeah.
rides, 6 hours, put it all up together, and then take it down. Good. No.
Yeah, so-
I seen Final Destination.
Do you
then
think it only takes them 6 hours to put it up?
Yeah.
I think it would take me longer to put that Ferris wheel together with, like, how many fucking carts were on that bitch?
Like
12?
No, I had more than that. It's probably closer to like 20.
Because we we had a conversation about the Ferris wheel.
then they're going to Norfolk somewhere.
Oh, so we keep
That's
it local.
all. That's all. That's
We
all
keep
I
it
needed
local.
to say. I needed
Yeah.
6 words.
No, but the corn dog.
Okay, so the guy. What were we talking about? You said
Oh, because
Something about a corn dog?
Well, yeah.
Or the corn
Oh,
dog's
it was
good.
weird. She was talking about she saw somebody eating the chili cheese fries. She wanted to ask
That's
them
right.
how much they were charging. And everything. I was like, well, Joe went and got fucking got corn dogs from him, and everything was like $4 per corn dog. And he's like, yeah, they're hand battered. I'm like, well, dude, at a fucking fair, they're always hand battered, man. Like,
They fucking better be.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Like,
like, you better not be selling me them damn state fair fucking damn ones that are frozen.
Timeout. Those
Are
are
good.
Those are good.
They are good,
Yeah,
but I'm not paying $4 for one.
$4 doesn't seem
That's-
like
I'm
that
paying
bad
$4
of a
for the
deal.
Box, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, was it a big corn dog? Or was it just
I
normal size hot dog?
I never got to see him because like he got him before he got into his cabin and everything. Go home for the night and everything. So
So
Guess we're not getting that one.
I was like, so I was talking to
Had to log in.
the dude about corn dogs.
yeah, so I was talking to the guy that, because a lot of the carnival employees came to the truck.
Yeah,
Both times we were
Both
there.
weekends.
yeah.
And we got into a conversation about the food and like health inspections and all that stuff. I was like, yeah, like he was like, we get inspected once a year. I was like, oh, really? I'm pretty sure that's what he said. I couldn't really hear him very well. But we started talking about the food, and he said, yeah, blah, 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 about corn dogs. And then he said he's never had a corn dog before. He's worked for this company his entire life or whatever he said, but not his entire life, okay? But he's never had a corn dog. And I was like, that's fucking crazy.
That is crazy, especially like when they're just readily available.
Like,
right?
why? Why?
I want
It's
a
not
corn
that
dog
he
now.
didn't eat meat because he was at our
Right?
he was at our truck getting a burger.
I was pissed. I wanted to get a funnel cake, but I never had a chance to get it over there.
I wanted to try a turkey leg, not really, because I just made turkey legs the other day, and I feel like that it's not going to compete.
I wanted to get a sundae because I had a banana and totally could have made a banana split.
There you go.
I want to go to a Renaissance fucking thing and have a whole ham.
a whole ham on the bone.
Turkey legs. Turkey legs.
So
Looking like Hagar the Horrible over here.
So we were talking as we were leaving the fairground, we'll call it that, the farmers market. We were having a conversation like about the Ferris wheel.
Yeah.
Like, you know, does that whole thing like break down and
Yeah.
fit into that trailer?
I think they put the carts on something a different trailer.
That probably makes sense, but like the frame itself, like it looks like the arm folds down.
It folds down and everything, and then it's like long, like pretty much like a ladder truck.
So like it's like you disconnect part of the circle and then it like just closes down like
Yep.
a
Yeah.
I don't know what,
How much do you think one of those costs?
Yeah, how much do you think? How much do you
That's
think?
roughly our best guess is probably about a 20 to 22 meter Ferris wheel.
Yeah.
$17.
No, not a ride. How much do
To,
you think
to buy it?
it costs?
So they like if you were going to start up your own carnival and you're like, I'm going to start with a Ferris wheel. How much do you think you need?
Probably about 25.
25K? K?
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
No, I'll tell you that.
Huh?
I'm just being an asshole. But
How much do you think? Like
I'd probably say 17,000.
17? So we're saying in low car prices. Where are you at?
I don't know, probably 40.
40,000? Okay.
I think I was in the 60, 70 range. You were in the
Yeah, I
100,
was
100 range.
$120,000.
A Ferris wheel of that size that is mobile is anywhere between $500,000 and $1.5 million new.
Wow.
That's if you want it safe.
Well, I mean,
New. I'm not even going to call that safe. New. Let's be clear.
So I said 17.
I'm not
The dude
endorsing
that-
anybody on that.
I'm just like,
The dude that's selling it
and
was
then
like,
you're gonna
I'm
make your
trying
money
it
back like $2 a person. Like, how many times does that Ferris wheel have to spin?
It takes 8 minutes to go around.
Takes 8 minutes.
They said, like, in the little brochure, like, you know, like, if you're going to buy this, blah, blah, blah. Each rotation, it takes about 8 minutes to do a full rotation, unloading and loading passengers.
How many times?
What is the point of a Ferris wheel?
It
for you
goes
to go
around.
weave very slowly.
Like, just to get people, like, super high in the air, and they're like, oh, this isn't so bad. You're
Yeah, might
not,
as well
like,
spot a hook up
spinning
real quick.
around
Yeah, it's
so
like it's
fast.
about the view.
It's about the
Okay.
You
hookups.
know, like that's where you eat your corn dog and enjoy the view.
The view of Lansdowne.
Look, a cemetery.
And, yeah.
Well, I mean, like if you think about like the huge ones, like what is it in England?
The other eye.
Yeah, like,
I mean, they had one at Waterside
like,
that was
I'm-
there for
like-
a little while. That was probably a good view. At least it was on the water.
well, I mean, like, and then like Vegas has one.
Yeah.
Like these make sense to me.
Yeah,
like, like,
They're also the
we're on the
fucking
like,
huge
you're
ones.
overlooking the Thames. It's like $75 a person.
They're also
Like-
they're probably much more than 20 meters. Those things are probably like 300-400 feet.
Dude, evidently they got like bars in some of the cars. Like
Yeah.
you ride around, like there's a bar in there. Like
That would be a hard no.
I'm on the exact opposite train, wondering where this is. Is this
Vegas, yeah, 'cause that was like on most expensive is.
I have no interest in going on a Ferris wheel ride, to be completely honest.
Most expensive is he was in the Ferris wheel with a bartender and like an Elvis that would marry you in the Ferris wheel.
I don't need the Elvis.
That's Vegas right there. That's 100% Vegas right there.
See,
I feel like that's a boring ride. Like if it is a 400 foot tall Ferris wheel, the 20-meter one takes 8 minutes. That's got to be like a 45-minute ride from top to bottom and back.
But looking at Vegas lights is probably pretty cool.
Yeah,
Especially
with
with
drinks.
Sphere now.
Yeah, with drinks.
Why would I do it sober?
If I were to be going up
Why
there
are you
with
in
a
Vegas
bartender,
if you're sober?
if I'm going to be up there with a bartender, I'm strapping myself the fuck in because I don't want
The bartender's not driving.
Take us downtown!
That's not what the fuck I'm saying. I'm saying if I have one too many in that 45-minute fucking go up there, I'm not going to be like, oh, this is great.
I mean, we do have to admit, Dooley would probably be the person running up the tab. Dooley would be the person running up the tab. Like, we got how long? All right, I can knock some drinks out. Like,
Make sure they're burnt.
Tender. Make sure that fucking whiskey sour burnt. Give me a beer too.
Dude. Like, I mean, I don't know. Like, it's been a long time since I've been on a Ferris wheel.
I've never in my life.
I've never either.
Really?
Yep.
I mean, I've been on a big Ferris wheel.
Yep.
Like, big ones. Like, the ones that have, like, the lights that are going, like,
Through it?
the length of the rafters
Yeah.
and shit. And, like, it's boring as fuck.
exactly.
You get up there, it's, like, super fucking quiet.
You're only doing it because the date you're with wants to go on it,
Yeah.
and you're going to make out while you're in
Yeah,
it. So that's
we
about
got
it,
8
bro.
minutes. I mean, like,
Or you're
7 and a half.
7 minutes and a
Or you're that
half.
lonely little
Because it
fucker
gets a
behind
little
them.
weird when you pass the guy running the control booth. Like,
Just being the dude behind him.
but
Why
I mean,
not
usually
do
you go
this?
around like 2-3 times. Like, and it's like you come down and like you hear like all the carnival noises and the music.
Then you
and
go
like,
back up
ding,
into
ding,
the
ding,
nothing.
ding, and you go back up and it's like, oh, this is much nicer. I hate kids.
And then-
but you are a kid. And you're like, that's when you first realize I fucking hate kids.
Then you come back down and hear the killer clown.
Yeah.
All right, let's
Great
get
movie.
to the etiquette rules from the past.
Surprising. Please.
It looked like a very short article, so let's hope that it says a lot.
Well, let's hope that we can just.
Oh, it's a no. That's an
No,
ad.
no,
That's
no,
an
that's
ad.
it.
Yeah, trickster.
All right. Let's
Or
just
wait,
scroll
wait,
down.
no,
Like,
wait, no.
hopefully there's.
Well, if you scroll down, it says you may also like. Oh, okay.
Oh.
A respectful wife deferred to her husband.
Okay.
I thought this was going to be food etiquette, but breaking into it hard. All right. According to Vogue's Book of Etiquette, published in 1948, wives should defer to one's husband as head of household. By not paying proper respect to their husbands, the thinking went, bad-mannered American wives were placing their husbands in a subordinate position, which was most unbecoming to a man. Among the suggestions for being a better wife were to say we or our instead of I or me, and to let one's husband take the lead on deciding when to leave a party. Those are the big issues of the day. Reflecting the often oppressive gender norms of the era, the guide reminds wives that a woman can gracefully play second fiddle, but a man who is obviously subordinate to a dominating woman is a pathetic and foolish figure.
Damn.
It's a whole new kink nowadays. What are you talking about?
There's some OnlyFans for that.
yeah, I know, right?
I just love how they tried to soften the blow on, like, do what your man says by it's time to leave the party. Like, is that the issue that you guys are going to, like...
I mean, there's been several days where he's like, it's time to leave the party.
I'm not ready.
Usually, though, it's me dragging him out of the party.
There should be one
I am a
servant.
social butterfly, and I
just-
gotta spread my
You
wings.
can't
Damn
keep
right.
him in the cocoon.
There should be one servant for every 2 dinner guests.
That's what I'm talking about. Slaves. What? No, servants. You pay them.
The anonymous countess who authored the 1870 etiquette book Mixing in Society, A Complete Manual of Manners, declares it is impossible to overestimate the importance of dinners. She goes on to detail the many aspects of planning and hosting a dinner party, in addition to having an equal number of ladies and gentlemen at a dinner, and never 13, out of respect for superstitious guests. The hostess should make sure to have 1 servant to every 2 dinner guests, or at least 1 to every 3.
All right, 1,
So
2,
every couple
3,
gets
4.
a servant.
Am I serving y'all too, or am I serving them too?
I'm just like, so every couple.
I prefer gentlemen's gentlemen, sir.
But every couple that arrives to your house, you have to have a servant.
Yeah, do they bring them themselves?
Right.
Do
The
all right,
children.
when
The children.
we say it in the description, it doesn't get as specific, but in the title there should be one servant for every 2 dinner guests. Here's my question. Do you think that this is specifically dinner service, or is this like, may I take your coat and hat at the door? Like, are we talking like you walk in, this is Sam, he's yours. Like, for the night, this is Sam. Like,
he's gonna fall.
Sam, yeah.
He'll wipe your ass. I've seen him do it.
He's got the
Sam.
hot towels in the bathroom, you know what I mean? Like, whatever you need. Like,
Sam, I'm
ready.
dropping a hot one,
Just,
man.
like,
Get out of here.
Sam, power stance.
But I mean, like,
power stance.
is that just for dinner service, or is that again
Just
like,
around the house.
Yeah, is that
okay,
what is the service that they are providing?
Like the butler, the maid,
Here's an
the
ashtray for your
candlestick.
cigar. Here's your fucking decanter for your whiskey.
You got a bartender. Is that considered like a servant?
I mean, it's a good question. A man was expected to choose his riding companion's horse.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'm very good at this.
Tell me you're rich without telling me you're rich. Right?
Ferrari. You got a horse. There you go.
There you go. Yeah. Here's your Ferrari.
The most important rule for children was obedience. Has this changed? I mean,
Yes, so
Clearly.
much. Have you seen
the
TikTok?
most important rule is probably still the same. Whether or not it gets followed may
Yeah,
have changed.
True.
In 1922, Emily Post published her first book of Good Manners, Etiquette in Society, in Business, in Politics, and at Home. That's a long title. It offered more than 600 pages of rules
Hold on,
and
that
standards.
was the name of the fucking book?
Yeah.
Etiquette in Society, in Business, in Politics, and at Home.
Yeah.
Yeah. No young human being any more than a young dog, or I'm sorry, no young human being, any more than a young dog has the least claim to attractiveness unless it's trained to manners and obedience.
Wow.
That,
Hey.
okay.
You know how far out this is, like, from the norm nowadays? Like, no kid even knows how to spell that or pronounce it. They're just fucking doing renegades in front of their home ec class.
How do you say it?
Etiquette.
Okay.
I was going with it. I was doing the Stewie.
Okay.
The etiquette.
Okay. I was like, oh no. That's going to be another one. We found one in the podcast.
Etiquette.
Wow. In addition to learning how to properly use a fork and knife, this is kindergarten, by the way, and remaining quiet while adults are speaking, a child should be taken away the instant it becomes disobedient. Directs Post.
Anybody in the same room with me and their kid, you can go ahead and follow that rule.
By teaching a child that it can't stay with mother unless it's well behaved, she writes, it learns self-control in babyhood.
Oh, so you're literally taking it away from the mom?
Yeah.
If you can get a child a knife and a fork and get it not to stab itself, I feel like we've made some...
Dude, you telling me I could just walk around houses and snatch up kids and put them in different rooms?
In the 1922s, apparently.
Happened?
I don't know if I'd try that shit now. You better be dressed up like a servant.
Do you know how many mother friends you would have? Like,
no one would even question that
snatch
shit.
that baby out of the room and take him somewhere else.
What was it? What was the dog from Peter Pan? Dressed up like that?
The dog?
Yeah, the dog from the original animated Peter Pan, dressed up like the nanny or whatever. You dress up like that, start stealing kids, no question, it'd be fine.
Now I'm trying to think of the dog's name. That's going to bother me for a while.
Flirting was a sign of ill breeding.
Ooh.
The guidebook, Etiquette, Good Manners for All People, especially those who dwell within the broad zone of the average. Man, they just love
Well, that was even
some
longer than the
long-worded
last
titles.
one.
The broad zone of the average.
The book focused on advice from middle-class Americans and not just wealthy society. The book describes itself as offering some of the fundamental laws of good behavior in everyday life for people of moderate means and quiet habits of living. In the chapter on gallantry and coquetry, readers are reminded that there is nothing wrong with a man enjoying the company of a charming woman or a woman delighting in the conversation of a brilliant man. However, these acts of mutual appreciation have nothing in common with the shallow travesty of the sentiment that characterizes a pointless flirtation. Not only is flirting a sign of poor breeding, the guide suggests, but a married flirt is worse than vulgar.
A married flirt?
Well, if you're married and you're flirting with other women, yeah, I get it. You know. So what were they just straightforward? Can I have your hand with this dance and then a hand in marriage? Like, you had a court. You had a courting candle?
What?
Back in 1800s, but you know.
Were you there? What the fuck are you talking about? You had to
Coquetry. He's talking about coquetry.
Is this the last topic?
I think.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Okay.
At the same time, yeah, I know.
Nope.
Like,
Okay.
I think it did like last.
No, I mean, we just stopped.
A man couldn't speak to a woman unless she spoke to him first.
Oh, Bumble. Damn. It's Bumble.
During During England's Victorian era, the 19th century, women had the privilege of recognizing a gentleman first by acknowledging him with a bow. According to the 1859 British Handbook, The Habits of Good Society, a handbook
wow.
of etiquette for ladies and gentlemen,
Holy shit, that was the title?
Yep.
men were expected to wait for that acknowledgement before speaking. No man may stop to speak to a lady until she stops to speak to him, the book advises. The guidelines go on to say the lady, in short, has the right in all cases to be friendly or distant. Women have not many rights. Let us gracefully concede that the few they possess. Concede the few that they possess.
I mean, I think that's a good one.
I do too.
So go back to the court.
The recording and everything back in the 1800s. It's called a courting candle.
Courting. Okay, so it's like,
14.
Courting, like COURTING.
Remember, he was 20.
he was courting.
At the same time,
Apparently.
Many of candles.
Still sounded like this.
With candles.
So
it was with candles, yes. But what it was is like they would actually like depending on whether the father and mother actually liked the person and everything.
Oh my god, would they
how
just blow
long-
it out?
How long the candle would burn?
Oh
You
man,
only
I
had
thought
so
you could,
much time.
I think it would be better if you
Just walk by
went
night.
to a girl's house if you
blew it
liked
out.
her and like opened the door and the father could be like, "Get out."
it's like he spit on it.
You show up as a as a young dude to
They
the
should
door.
like,
The candle gets like right here, and they're like, "Thanks for doing the dishes. Get out."
Sorry.
There was a servant for every two people. You think somebody else was doing the dishes?
Well,
Yes.
my servant would blow out the candle for me.
Damn.
They're
She's
like-
like, I like you so little, I'm not even going to blow out the candle. I want you to know how much I don't want to deal with you.
right?
I know you're here for my daughter. I don't give a fuck. Go blow his candle out.
Yeah.
Damn it, Samuel.
You know what? Just lick your fingers and do like the little pinch thing on the
I'm sorry, sir.
Samuel. That's my butler Sam. No, that's Samuel. L. Jackson.
Do a motherfucking past dance.
I feel like Samuel could work as like a
like-
gentleman name. Like, it's Sam. No, sir. It's Samuel Richardson III.
No,
Esquire.
motherfucker, it is Sam L. Jackson. And I'm sick of these motherfucking snakes.
This motherfucking stagecoach.
I'm sick of these motherfucking rules in this motherfucking house.
And this etiquette.
Courting shit.
Etiquette.
Adequate. It's eloquent.
Eloquent.
Oh wow, I got like so many fucking series working on like keeping track of the shotgun shells. It's like a real thing.
As always, thank you for listening to Team Fat Kid Choose the Fat. You can find us on Facebook at,
Team Fat Kid.
on Instagram at,
Team Fat Kid Nation.
on Twitter,
At Team Fat Kid 1.
or X, whatever, on YouTube at,
Team Fat Kid.
and of course, you can find us online for all of your knife and apparel needs at www.teamfatkidnation.com.
You can find the food truck schedule. Damn it. You can
We
find the
are
food truck
amazing
schedule
today.
pinned to the top of Facebook at,
Team Fat Kid Food Truck.
and you can find us on Instagram,
Team Fat Kid Food Truck.
the X.
At Fat_Truck.
You can find us you can contact or reach out to us. What is it? What am I
You can
supposed to
call or text us for all of your knife and apparel needs. Or for
Pre-ordering.
God,
Pre-ordering.
we're
catering.
killing it.
say? All right, hold on.
And I'm the one that's stoked.
You
What
can
Did
the
I
hell?
was gonna say, did everybody get in my stash?
right? It's like it's in my eyes. All right, so you can call us for all your pre-order and catering needs at
757-427-1586. Remember, stay hungry.
Be creative.
And over here, sharpen your knives.
Peace, love, and bacon grease
Stay out of
from
Melissa's stash.
stable to table,
Just rub it in bacon.
dude. That was a little
You
rough.
rub my butt, I pull your port.
You said federal when it says schedule?
Schedule.
Hey.
I think
fuck up
stable to
words
table
way
is going to
more
be
than
like
you.
a new hashtag.
That sounds like hot dogs.
It sounds like we're eating horses.
Hot dogs.